The dev server was updated this morning, and there's a few small changes I'm going to be going over in this video. And if you guys enjoy this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. First off, we're going to be going over something that was found in the files of the dev server after the update, which is the JH7A for China. These pictures that are from a post on Reddit, which will be linked in the description, show that it looks like it's mostly complete aside from the image on the stat card. But most of the modifications seem like they're complete, and the model is as well. And it seems like it has all its values and other things. So people are thinking that it could potentially come this patch, which it does look like it may be ready in time. So we'll just have to wait and see. As for one of the other changes, the F111 is getting extra countermeasures. So instead of having 26 countermeasures like previously, it now has 52. Which means that you have double the pops of, flares and chaff, depending on what you take. Similarly, the MiG-29 SMT is also getting extra countermeasures, but this is as an additional modification that will add 56 large caliber countermeasures, which will add up to a total of 116. So you'll have 60 regular size countermeasures and then 56 large caliber ones. Now, the next change is the Leopard 4070, which I had mentioned in my other video that its turret rotation speed was extremely slow, and also its turret elevation was incorrect. But now it can go all the way up to 90 degrees, and its turret rotation speed is much faster. Before it was extremely slow, and I believe the values before were for the regular Leopard 1. So those are correct now. The next change is the addition of an entirely new vehicle. This is the only vehicle that was added in this update, and it's the ship for Italy. It is their highest, I think it's the highest BR by itself at 7.0, the Conte de Cavour, at the end of the left line in the Blue Water ships. The next change is that both the Tan Sam, the Type 81 Tan Sam, and the Strela got contrast lock for their missiles. Like they mentioned in the devlog a couple days ago, in fact, I think it was last Friday, they mentioned that they will at least they would be getting contrast lock, which means that instead of using an infrared seeker, it uses just a regular camera, kind of like the Mavericks have. So that will mean that you can't flare these missiles. You just have to outmaneuver them in order to get away. This will make I think both of them much more powerful. You can switch between infrared and contrast mode, similarly to how if you have the Panzer, you can switch the different missile modes, whether you want it to lead or if you want it to go directly at the plane. There's also an automatic option, so you can just leave it on that, and it will choose the best option for the scenario you're currently in. I think this will make the Type 81 Tan Sam extremely, at least a lot more powerful than it was previously. And that I think it will probably go above 10.0 just because of how strong it is against planes. Now, of course, if you stay back and if you just stay away from it, I think you'll do very well. But, we'll see how that happens with their statistics. The next thing is that in terms of the Tansam again, it has its thermal and laser rangefinder modifications added for research. Previously, it had, if you went to a test drive where it would show you what should be fully spaded, I can't remember if it had the laser rangefinder, but it did have the thermals, and you just couldn't get it and use it in a match until now that they added that. It was just missing it as a modification, but they have fixed that. And finally, in terms of the update date itself, in the past 2 years, we have seen the October update, like the end of October update, be the same day or the day after the Battle Pass. So we're probably going to be looking at either the 25th, so tomorrow, or the 26th, which would be Thursday. It could be either day. Honestly, I would expect more it would be more likely to be the 26th if the debt since the dev server is ending on the 25th. But again, who knows? It could be the same. It could be the 25th as well, but I would kind of not be expecting it then. But again, thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to check out any of my videos if you want to enjoy them as well.